Here's a drawing lesson that's going to help all your future designs and drawing. What is the difference between these three Snoopies? The difference is incredibly subtle, but there's a reason for that. The proportions are slightly different. The blue Snoopy is the original design. And look carefully at the difference between the head, the different shapes that make up the head and the stomach, and this Snoopy next to it. The orange Snoopy is a little bit more lumpy, has a larger head overall, smaller stomach, and it looks like the bootleg Snoopy from a swap meet. This is to demonstrate that a very strong cartoon design, even if changed, can still be very easily recognizable and can be seen as correct. You can do this with a lot of simplified characters, and you can be off by quite a bit, yet it will still retain its strong impression because the design is so strong. Let's take a look at the feet right here. The feet are a little bit more like a bread roll on the right, and on the left over here, a little bit elongated. One mark of a very strong design is your ability to identify that character in an instant. If we go over here, it's a little bit more squared in its foot, a little bit more elongated than the center. It's simple, it's cute, and it works for a myriad of different reasons. Looking closer at the green, the head is smaller than the blue or the orange. He has a more, I would say, realistic proportion where his head's a little bit smaller, more like a real dog, and a bit of a larger stomach. Shrinking the head makes the rest of the body seem larger, especially when you look at the blue versus the green. If you have a drawing that you're working on, I want you to try playing with the proportions, shrinking the head, enlarging the head, shrinking the feet. I want you to start doing this, and you're going to start really analyzing the characters that you draw more specifically. As a waviness to the blue, a little bit more of a stop on the orange, and a little bit more of a stop on the green. When it comes to something like this, you can be off by a bit and it'll still be great. Later on in another video, we're going to go over some ways where a little can be off in a large way. What I want you to do now is, if you're watching this far into the video, please share this little tip, and I want you to please comment what other drawing tips you'd like to see. We didn't analyze shape here as much as we analyzed subtlety and difference. And you can screenshot this to remember, and let's go on to the next video.